Hi, my name's Stuart Rudd. I'm one of the tutors at the Sussex Business School, and at the Sussex Business School we cater for courses such as management and leadership, consulting, coaching and mentoring. And all these courses are certificated by the Chartered Management Institute. The topic I'd like to talk to you in this short video is about why do managers need emotional intelligence. Now, if you've worked in an environment that is potentially hostile, rigid, difficult to get things done, I would suggest that the manager that you're working with may have low emotional intelligence. But if you worked in an environment where it's engaging, you feel you're able to be creative, at that point you can perform tremendously well, I would suggest that your manager may be high on emotional intelligence. So what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence has a couple of behaviours. The first one is it's personal. The manager with high emotional intelligence will have things like great self-awareness. They'll understand themselves. They'll know what they're capable of. They'll know where their strengths are, more importantly, and potentially exploit those strengths. They'll be self-regulating, so they won't be up and down in their temperament. They'll be fairly consistent, steady, and approaching. The other thing, that they're self-motivated, and because of that they motivate others as well, which would be you in the workplace. They'll also do that. The other thing that they will have is social skills, great social skills. These include things like relationship building, empathy. They'll be able to listen. They'll be able to listen and relate to what the concerns are. So they stay informed with their staff. They receive feedback from their staff. And from there, they're able to negotiate, they're able to influence and provide outcomes which are favourable for them, for their staff, but also, importantly, for the organisation in achieving the organisational goals. So if you go to the manager, that potentially creates a negative environment. They suffocate staff if they've got low emotional intelligence. They put pressure on their staff unnecessarily. They may be detached. They don't listen so much. One of the things that they would do in that instance is they would become very dictatorial. That creates the volatile environment where people don't want to go the extra mile. But if you flip that right round and you go to someone with high emotional intelligence, one of the things that will happen there is that they'll engage their staff. And they'll engage their staff by showing a personal interest. They'll ask about them at weekends, after weekends and stuff like that. But they'll also develop their people, and they'll be aware when challenges arise and the things that's coming up, the challenges they need support with. So all those factors will then create high emotional intelligence where these people can engage and grow with their staff. And that creates an environment which improves time, it improves team ethics, it improves the environment all the way around. The culture of the organisation, the business, the department is a pleasurable place to be in. So if you've worked in one of those, I suggest you've had high emotional intelligence managers in the past. Thank you for listening.